Hey, it's Arie here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. In this video, I want to do something a little bit different from what I've recently been doing. Today I wanted to give my full in-depth honest review for a program known as Invincible Marketer. So what exactly is this program all about, and should you choose to join this program or should you do something else? So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so here I am on the inside, and this is the back office of Invincible Marketer. And to answer the question, what exactly is Invincible Marketer about? This is a step-by-step training program that shows you how to build a long-term affiliate marketing business online, and this is actually created by someone by the name of Chen. And this guy has actually been in the affiliate marketing industry for well over 10 years, so he's been around for a very long time. And for the majority of time that he's, of course, been on, he was, of course, struggling. But this program, he condenses it all down into a very short, narrow path. So before I actually get into, exactly what the core training is all about, I want to talk about why I decided to join this program personally. So prior to joining this, I was a part of another training program called 4%, and they have a program known as Success Challenge for Affiliate Marketing. So this is a very similar program to Invincible Marketer. In fact, this is actually the exact program that Chen himself went through, and this is where he had his first major breakthrough. So the creator of this program, Vic Stryzus, was his mentor, and he, of course, helped Chen, of course, start getting those massive results online. So initially, I was promoting the 4% Success Challenge online. I was primarily promoting it through my YouTube channel, and then also through my value series, which I had recently decided to create. Now, my original plan was to promote the 4% Success Challenge and have that as my recommendation in my value series, and I am still looking to do that in the future, but for now I had to essentially stop that because just as I was finishing up my new value series form to promote this, 4% started going through this massive update where the links to promote Success Challenge were not actually available. So basically what that meant is anytime someone opted into my free training and they decided to check out the Success Challenge, it would just go to the main page of 4%, which is definitely not a good thing. So the thing that was kind of bothering me was I was getting lots of opt-ins into my capture page. I was getting lots of people, requesting access to my free training, but when they would actually go and click the button to check out this training that I was originally recommending, they wouldn't exactly, see it, or if that makes sense. So I was starting to get a little bit anxious, and I was kind of thinking, well, if I can't promote this at the moment, is there something else that I could maybe recommend that is perhaps similar to this? So that's when I decided to start doing a little bit of research, and upon doing a bit of research, I found Chen's program known as Invincible Marketer. And Chen, he was actually one of the top earners inside of 4%, and this is his program that he created. So Invincible Marketer is a very step-by-step, in-depth training program that shows you how to build a business through affiliate marketing. And this it's actually structured very similar to the 4% Success Challenge. With this, you have 17 sessions, and this pretty much goes, step by step how to really build up your business properly. So if I go into session 1, for example, right, this will show exactly, what are the action steps inside of session 1. So for each session that you decide to go through, you have different action steps that you need to follow in the order that they're presented in order to really get those long-term results. So, for example, in session number 1, you've got the welcome video. This is pretty much like an introduction to what Invincible Marketer is all about. Survey time. So here he pretty much asks, where you're currently at, has you fill in some basic questions, and then in every single video, in every single session of Invincible Marketer, he introduces you to an audio clip or some sort of motivational video to, of course, help you get in the right mindset. Because here's the thing, right? You could have the absolute best information out there to help you get the results, but if you don't really have the right mindset to really get those long-term results, then you're never going to actually get those long-term results. Because in order to really, build your business up properly, you need to have a long-term mindset. And most people who get into this, they get in for the wrong reason. They think, okay, if I join this program, am I immediately going to become rich overnight? That's kind of the expectation that a lot of people have. So in this specifically, he does a very great job in terms of helping you get in the right mindset. And he also introduces you to a concept known as goal cards. So it's basically where you write down, the goal that you're looking to achieve. within the next, 6 months to a year on a card. And then the idea is you have to look at it every single day, morning and night when you, of course, are going through it. So that's one concept that's also taught in the Success Challenge, but that's pretty much what session number 1 is all about. But as you progress further inside of the training, it starts to get more in depth in terms of the actual training. So, like for example, if I go to session 7, for example, which I actually just completed last night, this is of course much more in depth. And again, every single session that you take helps you move closer toward the goal that you're, of course, looking for. So the entire purpose of this training is to help you become an independent marketer where you can market anything that you want online, whether it's affiliate products, maybe you're in some sort of network marketing company, maybe you have something on ClickBank you want to promote, JVZoo, Warrior Plus, anything that you want to promote. The entire purpose of this training is to help you become an independent marketer where you can market anything that you want online. So that's really the benefit with this training right here. But inside of session number 7, he actually goes over, I actually have it right here. He actually goes over journaling, which is a very big thing in this program. And he recommends this thing called the 5-minute journal, which I actually decided to pick up myself. So this is actually a really cool journal that pretty much goes over, where you just, you fill in some things like, what are you grateful for? What would make today great? What are some daily affirmations? And he has you do this every day to, of course, help you, stay motivated and, of course, keep making progress. And it's actually a very great way to, of course, stay motivated, on track. Because a lot of people, if they don't see results right away, they may end up, like losing track and that type of stuff. So that's another thing that he does a really great job of. Again, there's also a motivational video, so don't be cheap. And then this is where it, of course, starts to get more into the actual after that it of course starts to go more into the action steps, like the how to, here's how to do this, here's how I do this, so he goes over how to set up your capture page. He even has a video in here that's about like 30 minutes long. So here's how to set up a capture page. And again, he goes very in depth. It's very step by step. So you could literally just follow along in his footsteps, follow exactly what he's doing, and then of course decide to take action as you, of course, going along there. So again, the whole purpose of this is to help you, go step by step and follow all the steps properly. So that this way you could, of course, build up your business properly. And he also goes over, email marketing quite a bit is in here as well. So he goes over, the 6-figure email strategy. And again, the nice thing about this is that this guy, he's of course been in the industry for a very long time. So he definitely knows a lot of his stuff that he's of course talking about. But again, the whole goal is you go through each of the steps, you complete each session, and then you move on to the next session as you, of course, taking action right there. So that's pretty much the primary gist of what the main training is all about. But I want to start going over some of the different pros and cons. So the pros with this training is, as I mentioned, it's very detailed, over-the-shoulder training, so you get to see a lot of what he's doing. Creator has over 10 years experience. You get daily action steps to help you move closer to your goal. And then currently at the time that I'm filming this right now, I don't know if he'll update this, anytime down the road. You might watch this, months or like a year down the road, and it might be different now. But at the time that I'm filming this, it currently goes for $49 a month, which the benefit is, that's a very affordable price for pretty much anyone to get in. So if you're looking to really learn how to do affiliate marketing properly, and you want to, of course, learn, step by step how to really set up your business properly, I will have a link down below where you could check this out. And currently, at the time that I'm filming this, it is currently at $49 a month. Again, the other benefit is it's not filled with a bunch of useless upsells. Like, a lot of other programs, you join it for like a very low price, and then, on the back end, there's like a ton of other, pointless upsells where it's like, they don't really help you long term. It is kind of there just to, pay affiliates more money. So the benefit here is that it's not filled with a bunch of upsells. The only upsells that are inside of this program, there's really only 2 upsells actually. You have the option to upgrade to lifetime membership, which that is currently one payment of $497. And when you roll on that, it cancels all your monthly billings, and you also get some additional features, which I'll of course get more into in a bit. But then also the other upsell is he has another program called Video Authority Mastery, and if you don't already know, Chen, of course, if you've been following him for any amount of time, he's built a large portion of his business through video marketing. So he has a very large YouTube channel, that brings them in leads and sales pretty much every day. And this is something that I even talk about on my own videos as well. Every single video that you upload to YouTube can be like a salesperson working for you 24/7. So if you decide that you want to learn how to use YouTube to get tons of leads coming in every single day, passively, tons of leads and sales where you don't have to be constantly working, then that's pretty much what a video authority mastery pretty much goes over. How to build a profitable YouTube channel, how to use how to use video marketing to, of course, sell products much better, how to build up trust, credibility, authority. That's pretty much what video authority mastery is over. But again, you don't have to enroll in that program if you don't want to use video. He does go over quite a few other traffic strategies that you could use as well, but that is another benefit. It's not filled with useless upsells. Again, another thing is students are getting phenomenal results. So if we go back to the homepage, actually, which I'm going to bring up, what you'll see on the homepage is a ton of other members that are getting lots of great results. And as you can see here, this program is getting tons of great reviews. So as you can see, there are just countless 5-star reviews. I think that if I would have had this kind of training years ago, I would have been the one teaching this class. Unlike so many scamming programs I joined before, this one is the one I've been looking for. He even has some video testimonials here, and also again, there's just tons of great reviews. And if you scroll down a bit more, you'll find that there are people sharing things like here's some commissions I made. When you wake up and make sales from a 26-day email. So again, there's tons of people getting phenomenal results with this program. And that's the other really important thing as well. You could have the absolute best training in the world. Anyone can claim to be an expert at anything, but if that person doesn't have actual results from their students, then it's kind of hard to really trust them. So in this case, you have people that are sharing that they're of course getting results from the training, and it just shows that it's of course a legit program. You could definitely get results with it. But at the same time, I also want to mention that just because you join a program, that does not in any way guarantee that you're going to make sales. It does require work. So again, I don't want anyone to get into this thinking that, okay, I bought this thing, now I'm going to start making money very quickly. This definitely does require you to have a long-term mindset. You do need to be willing to, of course, take action on the different, steps in the training. But as long as you're willing to do that, and as long as you're willing to have a long-term mindset, you could absolutely achieve the results, results like these people right here. So that's just kind of one thing that I want to go over. But and then the other benefit here is that for our lifetime members, you get things like lifetime coaching calls. So every single month, Chen hosts a live 1-hour training that you could pretty much attend. You could attend it live, you could interact with them, you could leave comments, and he pretty much goes over in depth how to really build up your business. He also takes questions. He answers pretty much any questions that you have, and he goes over exactly how to really build up your business properly there. So that's one benefit that you get as a lifetime member. Again, this is exclusive for lifetime people. But another thing that you get is you get access to all of his assets that help you that help him sell the program much better. So you get access to his entire value series that he created, and this right here is a 4-day training that that he's of course created himself. It's a free 4-day training that anyone can of course get access to on his YouTube channel, and he allows you to actually leverage exactly what he's built up himself to help you of course sell the program better. So if you don't feel comfortable creating your own videos, if you don't feel comfortable creating your own value series, or you don't feel comfortable writing your own emails, and you want to leverage something that is proven, something that works, you do have the option to of course leverage exactly what's working here. So you could leverage the capture pages, the value series videos, the emails, the bonus pages, and he gives the share code below each video right there, so you could easily just plug in and play. And then you could also decide to model it if you want, which is actually what I recommend in the long term there. So those are the main pros that I want to go over with this training. Now, there is one downside that I found with Invincible Marketer, and I'm hoping that Aaron, of course, updates this, maybe down the road. So at the time that I'm currently filming this, if you decide to promote this as an affiliate, which is completely optional, by the way, you don't have to promote Invincible Marketer. This is completely optional. If you want to promote products in ClickBank, JVZoo, Warrior Plus, you could take exactly what he's showing you here, and you could use this to, pretty much market anything that you want online. But if you decide to run with Invincible Marketer as an affiliate, the one downside that I found, from what I've seen, is that commissions are only paid through PayPal. Now, I know that with PayPal, it is a very convenient way to get paid out for a lot of people. You just provide your email address, and then you could just get your payments, pretty easily that way. But the one downside with that is that PayPal has been known to ban accounts, like for no reason. In fact, even like a few days ago in my case, PayPal actually banned my account. I don't know if that's, permanent or temporary. I haven't tried calling their number or anything like that, but I'm hoping that Aaron will decide to, maybe add some more options like, get paid through direct deposit, or even like a check I think would be great. So that way, people aren't just relying on one platform, because again, PayPal, they could decide to ban, they are known to be very strict, especially for affiliate marketers. So that's kind of the one thing that I want to go over there, that's kind of a downside. Again, I'm hoping that he updates this. I'm sure, I'm sure he probably will consider it. But anyways, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to go over in terms of what Invincible Marketer is all about. Now, if you want to check out this program yourself, again, I will have a link down below where you can, of course, check out this program. Again, it's currently $49 a month. You can cancel anytime. If you want to go lifetime, you get, those additional features that I went over. Otherwise, if you want to check out my free training for affiliate marketing, I will have that first link down below as well, where you could, of course, check that out. But anyways, hope you got lots of value in this video. If you did, be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Give us a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and take care.